Hello and welcome to another update video about Ocean. Ocean is breaking out and did break out after it reversed in our support zone that we defined there and highlighted in orange on our charts. Definition of the support zone was between 30 and 42 cents. Quite a good performer despite the entire crypto market going down. That's sometimes what happens with these setups. You know, they just sometimes launch from these setups. And sometimes people ask me, how to recognize the coins that are about to move before they move. And I only answer all the time. Well, the best way to do it is to look for coins either in 1-2 setups or A-B setups, which means where the following wave should either be a C wave to the upside, which this one is, or a third wave, which would be even more clear. Okay, which would be preferred over A-B setups, but also A-B setups can lead to a C-wave rally as this one here did. So let me explain the structure. Overall, on this chart, we have a pretty messy structure, but it has bullish implications, which is why I showed it to you in previous videos. The November 22 low here is where we start. Wave 1 to the upside, wave 2 to the downside. The idea is now that this is a third wave. I mean, it has been the idea for a while. Then a fourth wave and a fifth wave. Idea is currently that the third wave should take us to $1.75 plus, better $2.21 plus. The wave 4 should then hold ideally, 1 second. It depends a little bit on how high we go, but the fourth wave pullback should ideally hold 85 cents. Before we then set up for another launch higher in wave 5, if we really get all full 5 waves to $3.25 plus, maybe even higher. Okay, so other targets that are possible: 1.786 extension. Here we talk about $4.26 or even $6, and it depends really on how high does the third wave go, how high obviously then where does the wave 4 end. Then we can give more precise targets for wave 5. That's far out. Let's first move to the next target, and we can take a look at that here on the smaller time frame. The next target, so obviously we'll take a look at this, is the C wave target, circle wave 3. Obviously the structure, since this wave 2 low in June 23 was an A wave to the upside, a B wave to the downside, and the idea was, okay, we're now in the C wave. Typical target for a C wave is the 100% extension, can also go higher. Yeah? 100% extension of the A wave. Let me actually double check if that is the correct. Yeah, that's the 100% extension. There are a few ways how you can measure that, but it's actually the 95 cent level. Yeah, so that is the 1-to-1 ratio, 100% extension of this A wave. And this is where I think we're going to head to in the first instance. We have a substantial rally, which is now accelerating even, and the yellow count remains in control. Once I have a top in place for the third wave here, I can add a support area for the wave 4, and then we should get a wave 5 of C of A. Then we should get another one of these B wave pullbacks before the C wave rally continues and takes us to, yeah, $1.75 plus, probably rather higher than that. And as you can see here, it's basically going parabolic now. In this yellow third wave, as we're heading towards that 95 cent target. Yeah, so that's, I think, what we're watching. I can add a support area for the wave 4 already, but just be aware it will still move with the price. It will still move with the price because we have no confirmed top in place for that third wave, and ideally it does move higher. As you can see, we have to move it with the price, and ideally the third goes higher, because if the third wave is complete now, I would doubt that the fifth wave will get to 95 cents, but you never know. But it doesn't look finished yet, so it's likely going to go higher. So I would delete that box again, but what it tells us is that at the moment the 50 cent level is a first indication that it's breaking. So if we break below 50 cents, it would be a first indication that this rally is really breaking. Yeah, so at least that something different is going on. Obviously, we've just broken above the A wave high, above circle wave A, and above the wave 1. That's, as per Elliott wave, confirmation that this third wave is unfolding. Now, confirmation is never certainty, but it's the best confirmation you get, right? So that's also what added a little bit of upside momentum to it. Okay, so you have a target, you have a support. That support will change with the price, however. And yeah, I don't think there is anything else to add. So it's looking good. But essentially, these are the setups you want to get into before we have the launch. I typically try to present these. Okay, we have a lot of these 1, 2, or AP setups around. So I'll keep you updated. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.